Hi Carol, thanks for coming today because we need fresh faces in our chats.
I'm not sure how fresh my face is, but you know.
and you were wanting to talk about housing.
Yeah, look, it's something I'm really passionate about, and I think it's because it's an issue that affects everybody, but it also connects so strongly to human rights, which is another issue I'm very passionate about. And I think the way that we've accepted that housing is an investment vector instead of a place of shelter for people.
Instead of a human right.
Instead of a human right is something that is a disgrace. And I don't think anybody, hopefully watching this video, would think otherwise. And I think just about everybody watching this video would know somebody who's in housing stress of one sort or another.
Yep.
Whether
I've got
it's
5 millennial children.
That's
they're
exactly.
in housing stress.
Yes, I've got 2 and they're both in housing stress. And you know, I think of myself as a fairly privileged person. I own the home I live in and I don't have debt, but there's a limit to what I can do to assist them. So I think one of the things that I wanted to point out in terms of housing is that, well, one, the level of inaction by both the major parties, but 2, the fact that the Greens have really thought about it and have really considered about how rental affordability is as much a problem as buying affordability. And the policies that the Greens have put together is about saying that there's got to be a stop to unlimited rent increases. And there's also got to be a Renters Protection Authority that really acts on their behalf.
Because there are other countries where the vast majority of people are renters, but they have really, really strong rental protections. And people can live in the same property for 30 years.
Instead of being hoisted out. And it's considered their homes. And why not? We should be calling them homes instead of rental property. And we've got to stop this churn of people getting hoisted out every 6 months or whenever it's convenient.
The one that I hate most is when people get tossed out of their homes for the holiday season so they can be Airbnb'd.
We've got that here in the Bega Valley, up the wazoo, which is just absolutely...
That is obscene.
It's so distressing. So I think it's really important that we think of that, and we really need to call our state governments and our local councils to account on that. And then, of course, we need changes to tax policy, which we have talked about ad nauseum. Now, there are rumours that Labor might change that at the next budget. We can only hope, vainly probably.
But yes, since when have houses become investments?
Exactly.
You know, one investment house. That's it. No more.
You
should not be getting tax incentives for any more than one.
And bringing it back to human rights. Why are the rights of people who own multiple properties, why are their rights more important than the rights of people who rent or need to buy their first home and have shelter? So I think that's where we should end it.